With one of the better things, Gunnar joining us here on the broadcast.
Happy to be here for a Techies game. I'm actually really excited with this Techies. I think Save is probably the best Techies in the world. Teams pick their drafts with the idea that they're going to win the game at some point.
Okay.
And to not stress. And
these lanes feel...
John Mink getting lower. He dives to the Techies Pure. Manages to get the TP out, understanding what was going on right there. So
as a support, see if there's a kill. If there's not a kill, you can walk away, or you can kind of sit there, and you're always off the map.
Speaking of which, Pugna
instead wants to find Nightfall, Snowball in a couple more hits. He's going to get away. Chalice needs to back out as they force him back. FY is going to fall. Save involved in another kill on the map. Chases, connects, pulls him in, brings him down. 3-0 BETBOOM.
Gets a single wave and he just regens to full, and now he's actually pressuring at the Lotus pool here. They're going to get a kill on the Chalice.
Looking for it, chasing, and brought down. Just like that. Well, the rotation's coming in from FY. They want to get a bigger kill on this side. So they chase GPK. Shard's going to connect. Somnus moving in. Good snowball dodge from FY to get out of there, and the Reaper's Sight takes him down. They're not even stopping for the tower, just rolling straight through, looking on to Chalice. Save, able to connect. The fight going weird for BETBOOM though, as they realize there are people behind. Can they quite catch up to Nightfall though? Snowball, Shards, ready in a moment.
Long chase.
BK showing up, they turn, say fine, we'll fight you, you want to fight? But then the Dawn ulti coming through, hits on all of them. Nightfall is going to die.
There's an egg.
The slices coming from GPK. Infest, Snowball, they don't have any more left. They're going to get the Reaper's Sight, find the kill. Somnus hitting big, Lul chasing for more. They lost the Tusk, but they got the kills that matter.
Oh, there the Yule suit for the clutch.
As they run them down, Toronto, Tokyo in the dirt too.
Yeah, they got what they were waiting for. Finally something to cheer for here for AZURE.
There's also a Decrep to save, there's the Necro, so it's a lot harder than it looks for him to actually hit the heroes. Even if he has the damage, he might not be able to get it out.
But further reason why you focus Chalice in these fights. Doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of net worth. Now, the Torrent, the pull-in, the stun, the combo, they're getting him brought down.
There it is.
Decrep. Oh, Tianming gets his buddy out of trouble just then.
No infest.
Get away, no infest, and Rage wears off, which means come on back, say hi.
That was the disco. Almost immediately after that Decrep. Just took it right off there and kept the damage going.
The tier 1 tower is still up. It's a really fast teleport rotation if they know that this is happening. The gate's also already coming out. Roshan dropping really fast.
Yeah, they know. They're getting ready. Walking in.
I mean, this is into egg,
ready to jump.
into boat.
Can they do it? FY throws the short save, jumps in, but immediately gets ulted. Lul is there, and they get the Aegis and starting to get out. Toronto Tokyo dives away, wants to TP to get out of trouble, and you know what? That's a pretty freebie as long as, wait a minute. Nightfall there for the chase. BKB gotta run. Pure drops the Torrent Storm and tries to get away. Do they have enough to escape with Nightfall? Shards is gonna catch him. Nightfall in trouble, and the Dawn ultimate comes out. They take down Nightfall.
That's where you lose the game. It's going high ground prematurely. Wow. So they want to just make sure that it's much better to make the game go late than to lose.
They find one. That's the Pugna. Tidal Wave pulls him in closer, along with Lul. They start to burn him down. Stun also connects now onto Lifestealer. He's down so low and gone! How did that happen? And now the turn on to Somnus. This is not the way the fight was supposed to go for AZURE.
Save lives.
It's Somnus in trouble still. They pull him back in with that X. Got him caught and killed.
They were just kind of poking a little bit there. And suddenly they just got this huge fish. I don't think they were expecting it.
I mean, there's good vision. There's a mine up on that high ground, which should reveal their positioning if they walk that way.
They can burst the Phoenix.
Now, Somnus finds one. That's a good one to get, but can they burst him in time? The silence. Great play, catching that Tusk and killing the Phoenix. So one for either side doing well, but Somnus now in trouble. He doesn't have the help from the Tusk. He can't get there, but he doesn't need it. Backing away, the Infest was there from the Lifestealer. Nightfall, ooh, barely gets away. That Snowball could have been good, and Pure also in trouble. This is a fabulous fight for AZURE.
Can't figure out how to get into this one.
Looking, Chalice starts to beat away at Roche. Do they realize what's going on? Radiant scanning, thinking they're coming from the left. Nightfall. This is only half HP Roche.
Spots FY.
Sees all of them. Takes over the Watcher. Okay, good play there. They should know that they're right on top of him. Still has that blink ready if he wants to jump in. Save also ready for a jump. They have it if they want, but it's going to come a second too late. Lul gets stunned, but they manage to get out. Now the Water Park, they do drop the Reaper's Sight, kill off the Techies. Do they have more? Trying to find another. That's going to be Tianming falling. He dies. Somnus backs away, FY chasing the Dawnbreaker ultimate, coming in for the turn. And with that, 3 of BETBOOM will go down.
But what happens, right? You know, you can practice Dota because every game you're going to play the first 10 minutes, as you said. But when it gets later and later, you know, things get a little bit wild, and you're kind of in new territory.
Toronto, Tokyo, FY ready to initiate. They jump right at the start. Can they blow them up in time? Yes, they will. Even through the Sunray, it was more than enough to take down that TA.
Just you have a free BKB to just poke. You have the Pugnut to constantly push the tower, and
that's crazy.
A massive opening.
I mean, he's got a cheese too.
Yeah, I mean, again, getting no TA at all. They're just gonna enrage. Pure now in trouble. They're gonna try and pull him into the mines, doing some damage, but not a ton. But with the X marks the spot, has the Yule Scepter to keep Somnus alive a little longer. Stuns are there, but he is just not dying. Nobody is dying, and instead it's going to be the Rax that are going down. All it takes is that one kill.
Their Nullifier's dead, so they don't really have a way to kill him. He'll get decrapped, he'll get Ghost Shot off. There's nothing they can do to kill him right now.
And they keep going for more. A second set of Rax, still 40 seconds. No TA at all, but the stun, the pullback, the snowball save.
Why?
Oh, but he blows up on the second round. Tries to get away with that. Yule's Chalice steps forward. You never want to go high ground, but maybe AR, they can do it. FY gets healed back up. The life drain, but another tidal wave. Pure pulling him in that much closer. Somnus, he's going to get stunned. 3 seconds on that one. Save looks for more. The Dawnbreaker ultimate coming in, and hits there and finds the kill on to Save. A second hero gone from this. Disarmed, backs away. Snowball Pure. He's low. Is he going to survive? The both up. It's not enough. The buyback is there, now looking to take down Somnus. He has dealt with so much damage in this extended fight. They will finally kill off at least one on FY, but AZURE getting the adoration from the crowd.
And they're going to try to smoke around, but...
Or are they just going to try and take it? Fine, let's go on in. BETBOOM, can they get there in time to contest this?
So much on Toronto, Tokyo now. So many possibilities in this fight as Phoenix.
Pure, he steps in, the torrent, it reveals. There's one stun, down to half HP, almost gone. He is going to fall. Chalice does have buyback, though. Have to be careful about that one. Roche at about a third HP. Toronto, Tokyo has already used 1 round of his abilities.
I can't tell. He's always full health.
Yeah. He's tanking through a whole lot
here. This is a scary situation. The egg outside the pit is really hard to find.
They jump, they try to find him, but the snowball save is there yet again. Will it be enough? He's getting in, pulled far forward. FY, they buy back onto 2. Nightfall. Buyback. Chalice. If he goes down right here, this is it. Chalice gets separated though, and there's the Reaper sight. Available for the turn, but still Chalice and FY are dead. So are the CK and the Techies. They have to back away from Lul.
Little Rax here. They're still missing a couple heroes, but they are pushing. But there is Lifestealer or no buyback, right? That's definitely one thing they can be hunting for.
They send their sights up towards the top side of the map.
Ob Sentry combo here.
Jump.
Nightfall.
Finds him. Good damage. Good damage. Is it enough? Yes.
Just lurking, waiting for you to step out just the tiniest bit from your base and immediately punished.
And that is no buyback again. 800 gold away. This is another huge moment. These cores of BETBOOM getting caught without buyback. Lul, though, can they do something without him? Maybe they don't need him.
All right, that's aegis. That's aegis.
Can they do it again? Somnus standing on top of his buddy, ready for an infest if things get dicey.
Well, that was kind of free.
You're not wrong.
You know? I mean, no, he's made a mistake, Gunnar. He has 2 hearts.
Oh, jeez.
Sounds like a little fun.
Oh, no.
The health region doesn't
This is where we are.
They have a Tusk kick, too, now. Looking for anybody. I don't think Somnus is going to care.
Not Somnus.
Even if like they lose this game, Somnus isn't going to die. That's just the reality. Send in.
Look how confident he is. He's just walking into every single hero.
Dude, he does not care even a little bit. That's disgusting.
Daedal is finished for the TA, so that's more damage that they have to hopefully burst.
Yep. Brings it over. They're out of the base. There's the Tusk punch, the kick back. Tries to find him. Can they get away? At least for the moment they will. It's on to Tusk though. He's starting to fall. Heal is there, but Save. He hits the good jump with the blast off onto 2. And already starting to die on Chalice with the Sunray out. They're actually destroying them. Oh, Somnus! Where are your hearts now, boy? This is the full set of Rax
in the throne.
Oh,
thinking about it
a little bit here.
I mean, you got to be careful. If you're AZURE, do you decide to buy back right now? This is a tier 4 tower already starting to fall. They have 38 seconds on this lifestealer, but they're going to back out of BETBOOM. They get the glyph.
cheering as much as they can for them. The air kind of gets sucked out of the building in that last fight.
Oh, you're not
They want to
wrong.
come back alive right now.
FY, they're scanning Toronto, Tokyo up on the high ground. They already are in there with Lou, but GPK, he gets the Aegis. Chalice shows up, able to steal the Aghanims. Okay, that's a nice win, but Chalice is going to die for it. And dead for 100 seconds, no buyback.
That is kind of sick, though. Similar abilities here for AZURE, most notably the kick, of course. So we have to be very careful how they use the Kunkka X.
Well, yeah, they used it immediately. And he actually, he gets snowball because of that. Oh, FY did not maybe see that X, not sure what happened. Will snowball a second time with the Torrent Storm going out. Not easy to take this fight. They will kill one, but can they kill another? They pull him out of position. Yule Scepter lift up. The boat is going to not land on him. So they are able to survive with Chalice not buying back. But FY, wait, he bought back! FY, does he have enough to stay alive though? The stun is there, a long duration, but no, he's gone! Just like that one! GPK stunned for a little while, Chalice still there for the control, but he's out of position! 3-second stun, starts to fall and gone! Can they find more? But there's the Reaper Sight, there for a turnaround, the fight, it's lasted too long! This is where Somnus shows up! Gets the blink away, GPK managing to escape.
Oh, thinking about something here?
Wait.
A little crazy?
Yule Scepter, hold on. Can they do it? GPK wanted to fight, but is it actually going to work? They're all lined up. Pugna starts to fall. He goes down, but he's inside. The Infest, he's disarmed. He can't hit. The right click, it's enough. Yule takes them down. 2 seconds stun onto Somnus, trying to get the kill, but he transfers it over. Gets the cheese off in time. The Lotus, not sure what it was, but now he's over to the side and Somnus still living. Somehow, someway. Somnus, he's gonna do it. Triple kill for GPK, but is it enough? Can they do it? They take him down. GPK trying to run, but no. Somnus is too strong.
Oh, it's so much damage just everywhere. They're buying back, they're boxing back and on top of each other, trying to finish this game. There's creeps in the mid, the Catapult's taking down the tier 4, but it doesn't matter.
And there's 2 big cores, no buyback. Phoenix, no buyback. And Somnus is already in the base, Boots traveling in.
He's in the base, he's dropping the FE voice lines.
It does not hit that hard, but it will keep going. They don't have a way to deal with this guy. Not enough left in the tank. Somnus, he has stayed so strong throughout this game, and he is going to right-click these buildings down. 50 damage at a time if he has to. Chalice shows up now as well, and with Lul also in tow. AZURE, what more do you have? You have enough to finish this one off. Save tries to stop it, but it's not looking like it's going to be enough. Techies is going to fall. AZURE take them down bit by bit, building by building. Another blast off, almost enough to kill Chalice, but he's barely surviving. There's the Infest play. GG is called.
Oh, that big green health bar didn't go down very low after that fight.
The 2 hearts was looking a little scary, but in the end, 5,000 health is a little too much for them to kind of chew through at the end.
2 hearts. I was a little concerned. Not going up at the very end there to get the Wind Waker, but committed for the second heart. Lost 1 fight, did die, but clutched it out there.
But the supports on AZURE are actually not that high damage for a long time, so he's going to get away with doing his DK unless Chalice gets a good ulti on him.
Yeah. Keep them on their toes.
And so...
Trent, that is on you. Unbelievable.
And the nice thing is the supports on AZURE don't really have the damage to chew through a Dragon Eye in this early game, so even if they come mid, they don't have the coil, they don't have the damage, so he can just hit the tower for free.
Oh, nice play. Double Bramble, and then pulls him into another one. Tianming low. Will it be enough for the kill, though? Slowed and needs to get range, needs to get vision. Hides behind it. Free. Keeps him alive. Instead, they turn onto Lul. Find him for a 1-second stun. Tianming doesn't die. Oh, wait a minute. I have spoken too soon.
And so last game was kind of nullified because he was versus such a strong lane in the Dawn Tusk, and he was in the safe lane. Now he's the off laner, and the carries are always weak.
Look at this, though. They have them where to here with the Phoenix in behind, 3v3.
Making a move, anticipating this, and Pure, he's in trouble, but still, they lose Lul, and Pure gets away. Oh, this is not what AZURE were hoping for.
Yeah, now I think the Dark Will is also level 6 already, so they can big fight.
If they get him, that's what they needed. Nightfall goes down, dive away, but then the turn looks for one. The heal is going to be there from the Dawnbreaker, keeping him alive. Somnus in far. It's going to fall. Managed to bring down that pesky puck, and Chalice is in no man's land.
Nice.
We'll try and go for the kill on the Toronto Tokyo. Manages to find him. GPK low on mana, but with Pure, moving in. A big DD fear pulls him back in for closer damage, and another kill, 8-3. Just about to be done with that Midas himself, but still willing to get a little bit active.
Shows himself.
Shows Lul immediately there, has it on top. The heal coming though, will it be enough to keep alive Lul? No. GPK kind of in no man's land. Snowball able to dodge a couple of spells. Somnus is there. Do they have enough? The Chrono connects onto everybody. Not sure if there's actually that much damage to throw in. They drop the coil and then the fear connecting, trying to separate. Chalice dropped down low, killed by Save. And BETBOOM. They take down 3, not a single hero falls.
Everything just in sync there, coming through. I mean, GVK, kind of a risky rotation.
BM kill, they let you go and they come and take your Cobalt instead.
You don't want to give it a turn around.
Wait.
Oh, he misses the dead shot.
Good they needed. That one hurts.
Somnus was so close as well. Now he's stunned up, Somnus.
Oh my goodness, they're gonna find another. Tries to jump away, FY there to help his buddy, but no! Nightfall comes in with the Chrono. They're gonna bring down the Muerta to boot. 3 heroes dead, and maybe even a 4th. Chalice is caught. They're dropping the egg on the low ground. Nothing is going good for AZURE in this game number 2.
Oh, I love that he doesn't even give him a chance. Just drops the Chrono, catches on 2. Easy clean up there with a double. 17-4 right now for BETBOOM. Oh.
Whoa, they didn't see it. Nightfall knows.
Nightfall, he knows. Atos, leave me alone. I don't want to be here anymore. FY tries to jump away. Here's the Veil. Okay, meanwhile down bottom, oh, they try and turn this, but the fear, the timing of that one was so nice, and they run in with the Tusk, immediately gets stunned.
Yeah, FY just leaves.
They have the perfect answer. Somnus tries to get away, but Save is all on top of him. Pure tries to run out also, as they focus their efforts onto Lul, pull him back in, kill that hero too.
So one thing AZURE is doing really good is they're still farming the map. FY is getting his gold. Everyone's kind of getting what they need from the map. It's not as much as BETBOOM, and it's not as much as they would like, but they're not letting themselves loose. They're doing what they have to do and just constantly farming.
Here, the great positioning.
He jumped. He jumped. Is he dead? He's in trouble and gone. 3 heroes caught by the fear, but there is not enough follow-up. They jump in with GPK, tries to get the stun, the damage in. Chalice there for the heal. Manta dodge, not going to be enough. Godlike from Pure as they chase down Chalice. He too will die. They get 1 kill, but it cost them a lot. So AZURE, they will lose 4. BETBOOM. Clear path towards high ground if they want it. Save trying to get towards an Aghanim Scepter for himself. AZURE, they see GPK, decide to jump on him to start, make him less tanky, but the Chrono for the turn, and the Deeps being thrown out and ripping them to shreds. They didn't stand a chance. Muerta, you're gone too.
Can't even get GPK.
They take down the Tusk and the Luna, gonna claim the Aegis. FY tries a dead shot, 2 is gonna go down. This is not for you to take. They're gonna also find Somnus, who will attempt to escape, but the terrorized chase down, blink away. Tries to farm some creeps for a moment, hides behind the tree, but the stun is there. And GPK, as he's done many times in this one, is gonna force Somnus to retreat. No answer at all. Aegis on the Faceless Void, and GG's called. They've had enough.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, go for one last glorious attempt there. You know there's no Chrono at that exact moment in the pit, so they try and find something, but they kind of knew. This game got out of control really fast.
Say that also, this is one of those drafts where I feel like it could go either way.
He probably even feels that if he loses the lane, he has the right hero for the game.
Yeah, fair. That's got to be the big thing for sure.
And in the meantime, down bottom, they do manage to find a good dead shot on Save, and that's going to be first blood.
It's been looking great on the dead shots so far.
I think every single one's connected so far.
Not easy to get in range for a boat kill with X. Are they trying to go now onto Pure? Gets some separation, gets caught now in the cogs, and no, he walked back in and is just going to die for it.
Yeah, Save was busy grabbing the Wisdom Rune for a little bit there.
And then be happy.
I mean, you don't get these plays in the lane stage, and it just feels so much worse. So really impressive stuff here for Toronto Tokyo.
Oh, good cogs. Able to get him just in time, not able to hit for the calling, and with the boat down, that is going to be a kill. So Somnus cleaning one up, and now looking for Chalice, they bring him down too. So a 1 trade apiece.
For them, the Enchantress killing spree, so they get the little extra XP, but it might just walk right past her.
And also, you know, there is waveform here too, so it's not even a guarantee.
They see the rocket flare, and now they go the Enchantress while they're also going on the other hero. Well, it didn't really look super clean, but it should be enough to take down Toronto Tokyo in the end, I would assume.
Us?
Although, wait a minute. The dead shot does a good job, but the Tidebringer hit. Nicely played by Somnus. It is going to be Tianming dying. Lul makes the movement over. A Tornado EMP combination. It's going to drain all the mana from these big strength cores.
Yeah, you're getting the call there as the Luna who, has 2 points in the Lucent Beam, no Eclipse, you still have to show up, and now your Brewmaster, no mana for a play here, no stick or wand, and no hope.
Hoping to get away, Sunstrike hits. That's enough.
Nice try, Nightfall. Almost
got the kill.
Yeah.
Pure? Do they have anything to follow up with this on?
A lot of TPs.
No, as a matter of fact, he is probably going to get dueled here. The duel, the turn, a couple more hits, a dead shot, and another win for Pure.
Oh, this GPK Invoker. 4-0 and 3. Well, that's a counter pick matchup anyway, right?
I think just bringing her to that bot fight really hurt their game. They should let her get a bunch of gold before these fights.
Well,
Nice.
Trying to run away as they're going to lose another one. Tianming is just right there. Killed off Toronto Tokyo.
All of Azure is gated behind Nightfall.
They scanned it though. They know they're back there.
And he's immediately going to try and run away.
Doesn't have a morph, doesn't have a point for it either, and they go for him.
Nice play. Tianming able to get him. And just like that, Azure back into it.
Wow, even with the scan, could not escape.
That hook shot, I think, was blind, if I'm not mistaken, too. The flare was a little bit further to the right.
I mean, that flare, got nerfed. It's hurt.
Still only 1,000 gold separating these two teams. And while there is no tier 1 tower in the mid lane for Azure to protect, you can't really allow BETBOOM to just step really aggressively forward and deny out farm. Lo still has not been sort of forced out of the Ancients yet, but a boat, this would be huge! Does it get any time? Yes, thank you! Somnus, when they needed him most, comes out with a clutch one.
Oh, the back-to-back kill. Oh, but wait, will they get one in return?
GPK stepping forward. Chalice wants to get out of here, does not have ulti. They're a little bit too late, but with a little bit of help, maybe they can get a return kill. Toronto Tokyo's there, they have the egg, but the hook shot comes in, stops that from Pure, able to interrupt with the battery assault. Just like that, Azure, they're streaming forward, wanting to find the kill, and they will. Save, trying to do what he can, but also with the ultimate coming out on this Luna, they've got him under fire, going to fall.
Oh my goodness. Unbelievable stuff here from Azure. I gotta give it to Tianming. Like the way that he's playing and stopping these ganks on the Luna, allowing Lu to stay in this game, getting this little bit of disable on the Ench, and then the hookshot to save the egg,
and then another one.
He can do no more.
Tianming making the plays when his team needed him, and Somnus is able to catch there onto Toronto Tokyo. The last couple of minutes have been disastrous for BETBOOM, and it's Azure who are benefiting.
It almost feels like these two morph kills matter so much. He dies once, they lose the tower. He dies again, and now BETBOOM feel forced to want to take this fight. They're like, oh, they want to morph these boat. We have to take this fight. We're getting picked off all across the map. And now they take a fight 4v5, and it goes horribly.
Yep, and then it just chains further, because after that second death, now we're come all the way back around where the split's back up. So Chalice can feel like he can pressure in, and suddenly what looked like kind of a pipe dream of this Radiance is just getting closer and closer right now. Does not want to give anything up to Pure. They probably know this Legion Commander's on the hunt, and they look at the mini-map, they don't see her around, so... They do see Toronto Tokyo, though.
I mean, you can see how contracted they're playing right now, but they are
Toronto Tokyo, microwave?
gonna run through. Gets caught.
They all gated on the side of BETBOOM.
But can they catch this afterwards? They already used the split. The egg is down, and now Pure, he's in too far. They wanted to make a move, but they're gonna be the ones that get caught. They try to bring down Tianming. The heal is there from the Supernova, from the Phoenix. Pure turns, tries to go for a duel. That was not how that was supposed to go. BETBOOM, what's going on?
It's just getting dual damage. Okay, plus 28 for FY.
Are they able to cut the waves with the Invoker and the Morphling? Is the Enchantress able to drag waves?
GPK, they see him, Tianming. Oh, the tornado! Interrupted. That's an interaction I didn't know about. Cog's not going to connect. Still hanging out. Oh, he goes through and gets the duel.
Oh, not this time. All right.
Pure taking a little bit of retribution for himself there, and now finding save Tianming. This is the kills that BETBOOM wanted. The back and forth that's happening between these two squads.
It's like Muerta's eggs. They're just like, can you use that spell there? I'm not sure.
Well, this is the big spell to get if they can bring him down in time, and in fact they will. Chalice just gets blown up. That is the dual kill. Well, he actually X'd himself, unfortunately. Maybe he's going for Pure there. Bit of a misclick, and now Tianming, he's in no man's land, has a hook shot over to FY to get some separation.
I mean, they're going to keep chasing, surely.
Nightfall is there, has the Alacrity ready to go. Tianming in trouble. Good cogs push back onto 2, trying to get everybody out. The dead shot, the torrent not going to connect to Tokyo. He's too far forward.
Wow, look at the standing tall of AZURE. They're saying, go ahead, keep chasing us.
Well, this could be good if they can burn through the mana. In fact, they will right away, but the Sunray is out, trying to heal him up. Is it going to be enough to keep him alive? Trying to survive, but it's not going to happen. They take down the Luna. Somnus tries to TP out, will manage to do just that.
Wait, keep him alive.
But BETBOOM, they're there. They find another kill. I mean, again, it doesn't feel great wanting to try and make some type of a play if you don't find a pickoff, but if they manage to find a pickoff, that's a whole different story. In towards mid, AZURE are going to head out. Deal with the Morphling illusions. BETBOOM, they're fairly spread out right now, and right away, anticipated the movement, but didn't quite find him there. Nightfall is
the Morphling.
no man's land. It's the Morphling. He's gonna walk forward. The stun, it's done. Gone. Oh, that can't happen. And he is dead for 70 seconds without a buyback.
And immediately the Pandas.
Oh no,
another.
oh no, AZURE! They get gifted a freebie. The decision to walk back in, that is going to haunt Nightfall. Will it be for just a couple of seconds or years? We'll see in just a minute if AR walk up high ground.
Toronto pops GKB, almost dies just to the glaze bouncing around. And this is a
forward, the fear, it's all falling. They've got 40 seconds of freedom. Save is caught there. Do they keep going for more? That's going to be a second set of racks. All it takes is one pickoff, and it is so much damage done. AZURE, they move from tower to tower, building to building, then BETBOOM. I mean, all they can do is watch. You can't initiate here. You don't have your Morphling.
Keep it going.
20 seconds, they try and look. Save is out there. Starts to hit onto Somnus. The X mark, the play, the ghost ship. He gets a little bit of separation. There's going to pull him in closer. Save is gone too. He doesn't have buyback either.
Creeps are still in the mid lane as well.
Oh.
They had enough on AZURE though. It looks like they have.
Wow. They hold. I mean, it could have been worse, but a huge opening for AZURE.
I mean, they're going to bring her back, you know.
Also to our BETBOOM.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, they have to back away. I mean, they stuck there as long as they could, but they TP out. Need to get away with everybody, and the problem is, Luna, it's come high ground. BETBOOM, they've had so many moments here. So much of the year spent trying to get it all to this point, and potentially it's all going to be for naught if they can manage to claim this high ground. Disarmed for now, Lul steps forward. Building, being hit, they tidal wave in, save, try to control. Chalice does have refreshers, so they'll have another salvo of this if they want. X mark, control, torrent, got him, caught, save, dead again. That's a buyback. Lul hitting, they don't have answers. AZURE, there's the hook shot. They find the high ground, but look at the turn from Nightfall. Pops the key, staying alive. The duel jumps forward, they didn't get anything off. BETBOOM trying to hold for all their worth, but do they have enough damage? Do they have enough to take him down? Nightfall, he's out of the base yet again, he's gonna die! 80 seconds gone! AZURE, they lasted long enough, and one death was all it took. Lul feeling himself there on the finish.
You go back to how this game started, it was not looking good for AZURE. They had to wait for the timing. Chalice, a tough start on that Brewmaster, but he held out, and Somnus, the plays on that Kunkka to get around the map. Really keeping them in this one, so they were ready for that timing, and then they struck hard with those last Aegises.
Yeah, and it all goes to the Morphling plays bot. They kill the Morph 2 times in a row with an amazing boat from the Fog.